Hi, I'm Tim Brightbill. I'm a partner and co-chair of the International Trade Practice here at Wiley Rhine, and also an adjunct professor at Georgetown University Law Center in International Trade. I'm originally from Wisconsin and went to Northwestern University to study journalism, then worked as a journalist for 4 years in Chicago and Washington. I also worked for the House Small Business Committee, went to Georgetown Law School, which is where I found international trade, and have been at Wiley ever since. Trade policy and trade enforcement will be centered on China again this year. The U.S.-China trade relationship affects nearly every aspect of our economy, everything from steel to solar panels to wood products to high-tech products and services as well. Trade will also be central for the Biden administration and for Congress. It's one of the few areas of bipartisan agreement. So we're going to be working closely with our clients to try and help define the U.S.-China relationship, to define the rules of the road going forward on how we navigate this important situation. We're at an important turning point in international trade policy, where we're asking the trade rules to do different things, not just to deliver goods at the lowest possible price. We want to be sure that trade is good for the environment. We want to be sure that trade strengthens labor rights and eliminates forced labor. We want to be sure that trade policy responds to the important issues of climate change, digital trade, and competing with state-owned enterprises around the world. So we're working with policymakers to try and rewrite the rules on trade going forward. We're always looking at the intersection of international trade with other important topics, whether it's trade in the environment, trade in telecommunications, trade in government contracts, and this gives us the opportunity to collaborate between our international trade group and other world-class practices here at Wiley. Alan Price and I are looking to continue to lead the international trade group forward and to help write the rules of trade policy. We're looking to provide thought leadership in important areas from renewable energy to national security to supply chain and digital trade. I feel very fortunate to be in this cutting-edge area of the law, working with tremendous colleagues, going to work every day on behalf of American industries and American workers, and knowing that if we're successful, they'll be able to expand their factories, grow their workforces, expand their research and development, and remain even more competitive in a global economy.